Welcome to Knowledge is Power! My name is Max, and it's a real delight to see you here for, let's say it again, Knowledge is Power! Let's meet today's courageous contestants. Yeehaw! We got a cowboy, cowgirl, person of cows. You've got to respect the steps and give it up. They may be able to tell you the internal volume of a chicken, but can they win this game? It's our scientist. Let's give all our contestants a round of applause and wish them bon voyage as they enter the Pyramid of Knowledge. Four lovely doors, two delightful heads. Time to use yours now to kick off our adventure. Viva la différence! Randomizer, do your work. It's the opening teaser. Don't dally. Quickest scores highest.
Which ancient Greek hero robbed Colchis of its golden fleece?
Well, that's half the bases covered. Are either of you spot on? Ah, curses. To be fair, that was a real brain melter. Well, at least you're both in it together. Okay, let's see where that question leads. It's time to pick another door. You each have a power pick, and this will allow you to overrule your opponent and achieve your goal of becoming the Master Knowledgeer. Here we go. Which power play will you bestow upon your opponents to slow them down? Okay, just what have you two done?
Glue. Freeze.
Frosty! Everyone ready? Here's the question.
Matt Damon and Leonardo DiCaprio went head-to-head in which 2006 Scorsese thriller?
Oh yes, full accord. Correctly so? By the eyes of an otter, that was a tricky one. Naughty question. No one scored there. Real shame. Where shall we go next, I wonder? Aha, maybe you two aren't so different. It's time for a little skullduggery, or as I like to call it, power playing. Time to behold the mischief.
Nibblers. Nibblers.
It's time for a question and time to concentrate.
Which south of the border action movie is this?
Oh, a difference of opinion. Are either of you right? Listen, everyone gets some things wrong. Chin up. What's this? Looks like we're off somewhere else entirely. Oh, I know you're going to enjoy this. It's time for a linking challenge. So this is fun. Just drag from one word to another to create a link. The more correct links, the more points you'll get.
Link the movie character to their nemesis.
Okay, let's get started. Okay, time to stop. What a round. What a round. Nobody messes with our cowgirl. Fantastic work. Okay, let's dive back into the categories. Time to pick a new starting point. I hope you've chosen wisely, because here we go! Safety McS...
Freeze.
Cuckoo-ca-choo. Okay, time to focus. Here's the question.
Which actor played God in the Jim Carrey comedy Bruce Almighty?
I see you want the answer. Well, want no longer. The correct answer is... Bravo! A superb choice. Right, my friends, where to next? A difference of opinion. Let's flip the proverbial coin.
Click. Double trouble.
Brains on, folks. Question time.
In which film franchise do messages usually self-destruct after 5 seconds?
It's looking good, I'm not going to lie. But is good right? Congratulations, one and all, aka 2. Superb! Time to choose your next category. Well, there can be no complaints about the topic, at least.
trouble. Freeze.
Here's the question.
In which tropical comedy would you find Jason Segel trying to get over Kristen Bell?
This could be about to get quite awkward. Who, if anyone, is right? Tweedledum and Tweedledummer. Only joking, I have a clue on that one. Aha, a new door. That can mean only one thing. Prepare yourselves. Who's the master swiper? Let's find out. Okay, this is simple. Just sort the items into the correct section by swiping left or right.
Detective or tube station?
So, 1, 2, 3, go! Right, calm those swiping fingers down. You're all done. And it's a massive well done to our lab coat-loving legend there. Our doors. Either starting points for fulfillment or just cruel barriers. Either way, it's time to choose a category. Both plumping for that one, eh? Very interesting.
Nipples. Nipples.
Time for the question.
What leathery, blood-soaked movie is this?
The eggs are in transit and heading for at least one face. And it's you! Well played. Here we are. It's category time again. No agreement? No problem. I'll just fire up the randomizer. Steak and onions. It's a power pick. Hopefully you've worked out what really works, because this is your penultimate power play.
Double trouble. Freeze.
The time has come. Here's the question.
What name was on the bottom of Sheriff Woody's foot in Toy Story?
A knowing cluster or a freak formation? Let's find out. Let's count 1, 2, both correct. And what's our next category going to be, I wonder? Go, you contrarians, you. Let the fates decide. Boom! Power pick! Once more, under the breach, dear friends. It's time to choose your final power plays.
Gloop. Double trouble.
Prepare yourself. It's the question.
In which animated feature did the Minions first appear?
Ah, so you've both gone for that one, huh? Great stuff. Both correct. We're nearly at the end, folks. Time for something spectacular! Okay, you two, we're about to embark on our final challenge. A race to the top of the pyramid. The speedier you answer, the more steps you'll climb. First to the top wins. Well, our cowgirl must be grinning like a rattler on an egg farm. Still everything to play for, though. Okay, before we begin, let's compute your starting positions. Now, every step here has its own power play that you'll use.
Nippers. Freeze.
We'll now be converting your answers to steps. Answer first and correctly, and you'll move first and furthest. Exciting stuff. Okay, Brainiacs, here's Questiono Uno.
The U-shaped lake caused when a river is diverted is called...
Remember, in this game, speed and correct answers rule. Our cowgirl's riding happily off into the sunset with this game.
Freeze. Nibblers.
Okay, time for our next question.
Which inspector was pitted against the evil Dr. Claw?
Remember, speed of answer equals steps over an opponent. Time for another power play.
Nibblers. Nibblers.
So, here's the next question.
A pedicure is a beauty treatment for which part of the body?
What do points make? Steps. Okay, it's power play time.
Gloop. Gloop.
Right, question time. Here we go.
In the Harry Potter movies, who plays the creepy potions master Severus Snape?
Any moment now, our knitwear-adorned brain box could win this.
Freeze. Nibblers.
Here's the question.
By which name is the trachea commonly known?
It's that moment, folks. Yes, we have our champion! And here they are! Wonderful! Our blue boffin calculated that coming up sneakily from behind was the winning formula here. He's a powerhouse! And to the winner goes the coveted scroll of knowledge. Share the knowledge or keep it to yourself. Do what you wish. If your head were now to explode with pride, I don't think any of us against you. And so here we are, the end of the game. Thank you both so much for playing in the pyramid and being such a joy. Of knowledge steer you a steady course. Of life. Until next time, bon voyage! Aha! Welcome again to Knowledge is Power! Let's get straight to it and meet our contestants. So regal, so refined, so say hello! The size of our scientist's brain is literally enormous. Nice one, fella. Let's give all our contestants a round of applause and wish them bon voyage as they enter the Pyramid of Knowledge! As a journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, so a quiz must begin with an initial category selection. A difference of opinion. Let's flip the proverbial coin. Here we go, people, the opening question. And remember, fortune favours the quick.
In her 2012 hit, Rihanna was shining bright like a...
Two minds working as one. You both knew you had it in the bag. Well done. I wonder where this trail of questions is headed. It's time to pick another door. You each have a power pick, and this will allow you to overrule your opponent and achieve your goal of becoming the Master Knowledgeer! Winning and losing can be a fine margin. Which fiendish trick will best slow down your opponent? Time to see what havoc you've both inflicted.
Freeze. Freeze.
Garumph! And now for our question.
Beyoncé released what thirst-quenching album on Tidal in 2016?
So you begged to differ. Interesting. Do we have a victor here? Yes, it's all yours, sunshine! Ah, it's category picking time again. You're in agreement there. Nice. So, what's really going to do the business on your opponent? It's power play time. Let's see what carnage has been unleashed.
Glue.
What a cheeky.
Nibblers.
Eyes front for the question.
What song did this man write for the movie The Hobbit, The Desolation of Smaug?
Okay, who's right and who's wrong? Ah, not to worry. I doubt Einstein would have known the answer to that one. And now for something almost completely different. Now would be a perfect time for a linking challenge, wouldn't you agree? What you do here is drag from one word to another to create a link. As soon as you're right, they'll pop and new words will appear.
Link the event to the year it occurred in.
Right, folks, let's do this. the strongest link. It's gold for a blue-blooded bow. Aha! More lovely categories. Choose the one that appeals most to your inner core. Aha! Maybe you two aren't so different. Time to uncover your dastardly deeds.
Freeze. Freeze.
Chibonga! Everyone ready? Here's the question.
Which animated movie features the creepy song Mother Knows Best?
Someone's going to be unhappy here. You've done it! It's all yours. It's that time again. You know what to do, my friends. Pick the category that most excites. Oof, a power pick strikes.
Double trouble. Nibblers.
And now for our question.
Which Disney musical made its West End debut in 2016?
Uh-oh, at least one of you is going to need a pick-me-up. Listen, everyone gets some things wrong, even Frankenstein. Right, my friends? Well, no agreement? No problem. I'll just fire up the randomizer.
Freeze. Freeze.
Time for the question.
Complete the prolific musical duo from classic Broadway, Rogers and...
Aha! Both in it. But to win it... Ah, curses. To be fair, that was a real brain melter. Aha! A new door. That can mean only one thing. Prepare yourselves. And now we come to a sorting challenge. Get your swiping fingers ready. All you need to do now is place the item in the correct spot by swiping left or right. Easy.
Hairy or scaly?
On your marks, get set, and go! friends. Stop your swiping. The winner there, our queenly contestant. Here we are. It's category time again. Both plumping for that one, eh? Very interesting.
Bumbles. Nibblers.
Oh, here's the question.
Which legend of the stage has won 6 Tony Awards for Best Director of a Play?
Both beating to the same drum. Is it right, though? You both aced it! It's a points bonanza! It's category picking time again. You're in agreement there. Nice. You've only got 2 power plays left, so if you've been holding anything back, now's the time to unleash.
Glue. Freeze.
Slunk. It's question o'clock. Here it comes.
In which film did this man win an Oscar for his role as a coarse Canadian captain?
So you're both sure, but are you right? Tweedledum and Tweedledummer. Only joking, I hadn't a clue on that one either. Look at these beautiful doors. I love all of them, but it's time for you to pick just the one door that you love. Well, there can be no complaints about the topic, at least. One last act of skullduggery. It's your final power play.
Double trouble. Nibblers.
Power stances at the ready. It's question time.
What torturous beauty treatment did Steve Carell undergo in The 40-Year-Old Virgin?
A knowing cluster or a freak formation? Let's find out. Smashing. 2 right answers. You've all done so well thus far, but who will emerge victorious? Let's head on and find out. Behold, the steps of destiny. You must use power plays and speed of thought to be the first to the top and win the day. Good luck! You can literally see what he's thinking. And right now, he's thinking about holding this slender lead. Firstly, let's see which steps you'll start on by initiating our score step algorithmic convertabulizer. Every step here has its own power play.
Freeze. Nibblers.
Your points are now going to get converted into steps. Answer first, and if correct, you'll be rewarded by moving first and furthest. Simple. 3, 2, 1, let the finale begin!
Which of these is the senior Navy rank?
Having the reflexes of a kung fu master will help you here. The quickest, thrive. Oh yes, it's power play time.
Nibblers. Bumbles.
Okay, time for our next question.
At the end of Titanic, what did Rose do with the heart of the ocean?
Don't forget, speed, 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 and the correct answer. Our leader in a lab coat is running away with this.
Glue. Nibblers.
So, here's the next question.
In which sea is the Great Barrier Reef?
There's a very real chance our brainy blue blob man could win this with the next question.
Freeze. Glue.
So, the question.
Which drink takes its name from the Gaelic for water of life?
Any moment now, our knitwear-adorned brain box could win this.
Glue. Glue.
Here comes the question.
What medicine would you give to someone that fell into some stinging nettles?
Friends, I must ask for hush because we have a winner! And here they are! Wonderful! Amazing! Our scientist showed real backbone to keep his lead there, which is weird now that I look at him. And to the winner goes the coveted scroll of knowledge. Share the knowledge or keep it to yourself. Do what you wish. If your head were now to explode with pride, I don't think any of us would hold that against you. And so here we are, the end of the game. Thank you both so much for playing in the pyramid and being such a joy. May the power of knowledge steer you a steady course down the river of life. Until next time, bon voyage!